This is a tutorial on audio basics for DaVinci Resolve. If your project has audio, there may be an instance where you will need to adjust or enhance the sound. The first step is to make sure that there is audio on the timeline. Audio can be found directly under the video row. If your audio is too low or too loud, an easy way to adjust this is by dragging the middle line on the audio file, which I'll refer to as the volume line, up or down. You may have to expand the audio row by dragging the perimeter box under the Audio 1 label. When you can see the line running through the center of the audio file, drag it up to make it louder or drag it down to make it quiet. Instead of dragging the volume line up or down, you can use the control box. The control box can be found in the top right corner. Most of the levels in this are for more advanced editing, so we will be focusing on just clip volume and clip pitch. To increase the volume, make sure your audio clip is selected on the timeline. Drag the volume level to the right to increase or to the left to decrease. If desired, you can toggle the clip pitch to adjust the pitch. If you want to add a fade in or fade out to your audio, you can add a fade transition, which can be found in the toolbox Audio Transitions. For a more in-depth video on how to add transitions, watch our tutorial on how to use transitions in DaVinci Resolve. If you don't want to use a transition, you can manually fade it in with keyframes. To learn how to use keyframes, watch our tutorial on how to use basic keyframes in DaVinci Resolve. In the toolbox, there are audio effects available to create different effects. For example, if I wanted to make my background music sound like it was coming from an auditorium, I would use reverb. To add audio effects, drag an effect to the audio file on your timeline. For the sake of this tutorial, I will use reverb. A box will pop up where I can fine-tune the effect. I can preview the effect by playing my timeline. When I'm happy with the sound, I'll exit out of the box. If you ever change your mind or need to continue fine-tuning after you've closed the box, click the audio clip in the timeline and scroll down its control box until you see the effect controls. To turn it off, hit the red button to the left of the effect title. To continue fine-tuning, drag the levels to taste. As always, don't forget to save your work as you go. And Ctrl-Z is your best friend to undo anything you don't like. This has been a tutorial on audio basics for DaVinci Resolve. Thanks for watching!